before being part of this program, the way I used to approach is basically like, if I have to build a feature, right? I will look at different competitors, how are they actually building on a specific feature. I'll try to do I'll do a lot of analysis. And this required an extensive amount of time for me as a product manager to have it documented. Instead, learning the tools at AIPM, right? It gave me that mindset that, okay, if I have a specific set of prompts that have been created, be it, if I have to create a PRD document, or be it if I have to do a right competitive analysis, it actually taught me to do so. Hi everyone, so this is Chirashree Ghosh. So I was working as a principal product manager with ServiceNow, and I have an overall work experience for about 16 years, out of which 6 years I have been extensively in product management. And I've majorly worked in products encompassing B2B SaaS, and I have extensive knowledge on SCM and as well as the CRM-based products as well. So basically, product management, it essentially gives you an ability to think about, are you solving a right customer problem, right? So prior I got into product management, I was into consulting. So consulting is a space where you work for specific customers. You don't really work for a very specific niche problem area, which is where product management essentially gave me that opportunity to do so. I wanted to be in a space where I'm given an opportunity to build a product right from the scratch. And when I say right from the scratch, it is from the ideation space where you actually conceptualize it until it actually goes live. And product management actually gives an opportunity to do so. And you also get a chance to talk to multiple customers, right? So you improve on your vision and your mindset. So basically, if you look at the other institutes, right? So the reason why I chose IPL was because IPL is one of the distinguished institutes for product management. And this is a space where you get to talk to a lot of industry experts. Let's say for seasoned professionals who have decades of experiences spanning multiple industries. So IPL has a right mix of cohort from the seasoned product managers as well. And it also helps me to improve on my product management skill set as well. And the best part about IPL, I would say, is an access to one-on-one mentoring, wherein I know as a product manager that what are skill sets, probably would help me to improve upon further down in my career, right? So that's one of the reasons why I actually chose IPL. Well, honestly, I think it's been more than 6 to 7 years that for me personally, that I've been part of this program, which is spanning for multiple months, right? So the experience for me has been really good because the cohort that I'm part of, right, the AIPM cohort that I'm part of, so we have been told to to come up with multiple case studies, right? And it has been a great learning experience for me as well, because I have had a chance to interact with many of my fellow peers, right, who again come from different fields. So it has been different, and sharing some of those light moments during our courses, right, and that adds on to your experience, to your it's not a very monotonous learning experience, I would say. It's an experience that you learn by doing and not just by listening. Top of my mind, so I think one of the most important aspects I would see it is product management it actually starts that you solve for a specific problem, if it's actually the right problem to solve or not, right? So as PMs, when we transition, so when I transitioned my career from a consultant to a product management, so the first thing I did was basically to understand, the organization that I joined in, what are those current products that they're actually working on, right? So identify if any of the existing products that they're working on have some more, is there a scope to add value to that product? And that comes in if you actually talk to multiple customers to identify some similar patterns. If there is a similar pattern, that is where it becomes a pressing problem that you as a PM you would want to solve.